This is episode 2369 of the Daily Meditation Podcast. I'm Mary Meckley, and welcome to a brand new meditation series. This week, you are going to be focusing on one thing only. The theme of this week's series is single tasking. Single tasking, as you might guess, is the opposite of multitasking. And throughout this week, you are going to be focusing on that one thing that you maybe want more of in your life. So maybe you want to initiate a project or improve your life in some way, maybe improve a relationship, or maybe you want to get an important project done. Or maybe you've been meaning to improve your health in some way. You just haven't taken the time to really focus on it. Maybe there's a book you've been wanting to read. Whatever it is, focus on that one thing. It might be something you want to stop doing, and you just need some time to focus and figure out how you're going to stop doing something. Maybe it's a bad habit. Maybe you need to have a difficult conversation with someone. Maybe you suffer from an addiction and you need to take this time to slow down and focus on managing it. So today, as you're guided, as you meditate, I invite you to reflect on what that one thing will be for you this week. You're going to discover different meditation techniques all week long to guide you to focus on this one thing. This is going to allow you so much more peace and clarity in your life. These things that you don't do or that you know you need to do can hang over your head. Before you know it, weeks, months, and even years go by without you taking the time to really do something meaningful in your life that you've been wanting to do. So this is your week to do it. Your challenge for this week is to focus on that one thing every single day and ask yourself two questions. Ask yourself, what is getting in your way? So what do you need to let go of? And what do you need to do to create more space to make this one thing happen? So that is your challenge. Every day this week, ask yourself those two questions. Maybe review this before you go to bed at night. What do you need to let go of to make more room for this one thing? And what do you need to do to create the space to make this one thing happen? In this week's series, you might want to go a little more deeply. As always, you receive an entire week free access to the Sip and Om meditation app. You can try it for 1 week free. The entire series is yours free. If you would like to go a little more deeply through 30-minute guided meditations, you also receive a journal with a daily reflection question and a guide with an herbal tea and the yoga asana and a lot of other tips and techniques that are structured to guide you through this week's series. These are tools at your fingertips that you can use day in and day out to make this happen for you. So that's where you can gain a little extra support. Also, on my Sip and Om Instagram, there will be daily reflection questions for you if you are one of those journalers. I know we have many who show up to grab the day's meditation and journal reflection question, and you write down those reflections every day. They go right along with the week's theme. I want to mention that also this week I'll be sharing some wisdom from a powerful book called Atomic Habits. And this is a book you can download on Audible or you can purchase it. It is by James Clear. I invite you now, right this moment, to settle yourself down and get ready to meditate. Sit up straight and close your eyes. Gently elevate your eyes upward. Begin to relax areas in your body where you hold tension. Breathe into this tension. As you inhale, draw your breath inward, drawing your breath through your body, nourishing your body cells. As you exhale, release tension and toxins and feel as though there's space being created where you feel any tension or tightness. Beautiful. Bring to mind what you'd like to focus on this week. What is something you've been wanting to initiate? Or something you've been wanting to stop? Why is this important to you? What kind of a difference would it make to your life, to those around you, to how you go about your days? What are some ways you could take small steps to begin this one thing? Visualize yourself immersed on a journey, pursuing this one thing. Notice your breath with each inhale and exhale. When your mind wanders, focus on your breath. Visualize yourself completing this one thing. Notice how you'll feel. Notice who you're with and what you're doing. Now allow yourself to simply be as you sit in stillness. Sit for however long you feel comfortable doing so. You are so worth slowing down for.